Hi, VOD watchers. Hope you're doing well. Well, it's still going. I don't really know what to say to intro this. Where the PB is still going. It's at 211 now. Played. It didn't play that much off stream, but it did play a few, so it's up to 211 now. Think I'm gonna catch you when you fall. Then you don't know me. You don't know me at all. Know me. You don't know me at all. Changing places, push yourself to the ground. Capitalize on this good fortune. One word can bring you round. Changes. When I look into your eyes, I try to find out how. There's no way to save this now. With everyone after you, changes. Keep looking for changes. Keep searching for changes. It's weird. I feel like when I'm streaming, I notice things more. I don't know why. The idea of projecting myself makes me think about these things more, but I notice like my head hurts a little bit. Maybe it was hurting before. I just didn't notice it much. I don't know, just and then maybe with the yawning thing, maybe that has something to do with it too. I'm just more aware of that for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. There's something else that I was gonna mention. Yeah, I don't know. And the way I'm sitting, usually I won't care about that, but I will notice it a little more. It's just I don't know. For some reason, I find myself having to put in more work to be comfortable while streaming, which is really weird because I'm not doing anything that different physically. I'm just, you would think things would be the same, but that doesn't really feel the same. Even I'm talking about physically, obviously, you think about talking to people and stuff, but even physically it doesn't feel the same, which is really weird. I don't know why that is. Wonder, questioning why I always believe it gets better. One difference between you and I, your heart is inside your head. One word from you, one word from me. Clear design on your liberty. Who'd believe when love is gone that we'd move on like anyone? Only such fools, only such jealous hearts, looking for the changes, changes. Keep looking for changes. Keep searching for changes. Summer shines green and port is going red. Far ahead, barges. I would like to go with you. I would like to sail the ocean blue. Barges, have you treasures in your hold? Fight with pirates brave and bold. Must be more than what they see. So scanning and sure, performance and tragedy. Hold your head high, the sky. Goodbye to century. There are times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But all the time, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. For what is a man? What has he got? Just if done himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. I did it my way. Yes, it was my way. $213. Excuse me. Excuse me. Maybe I could have had an extra snack, you know, but it's fine. Oh my gosh, that looked like a 50-50 to me for a second there. It's not, it shouldn't be a 50-50. If it's a 50-50, we've got big, big problems. There are not supposed to be 50-50s here. And of course, it wasn't actually a 50-50, but for a second, for like a single second. I don't know if I should really be playing right now. I am pretty tired, but you know, we'll get through it. It's fine. Things will go great. All my life you stood by me when no one else was ever beside me. All these nights, your love, nobody can drag me. All the stood by me, no one else was ever behind me. With your love, nobody can drag me down. Nobody, nobody. Nobody can drag me down. Nobody, nobody, nobody can drag me. When the days are cold and the cards all fold and the saints we see are made of gold and the dreams all fail, once we hail are the worst of all and the bloods run stale. I wanna hide the truth, I wanna shelter you, but with the beast inside, there's nowhere we can hide. No matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This is my kingdom come, this is my kingdom come. When you feel my heat, look into my eyes. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. Don't get too close. It's dark inside. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. I say, some say you. Some say it's what you make, I say it's up to fate. It's woven in my soul. I need to let you know your eyes they shine so bright. I wanna say that lie. I can't escape this now unless you show me how. When you feel my heat, look into my eye. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. Don't get too close. It's dark inside. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. Ah, no, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. 216. Nice. Not a bad number. Should I start doing like prime factorization? Maybe that would be fun. So 216 is simple because it's 6 cubed, which means prime factorization is 2 cubed times 3 cubed. So that's something. 217. No one told me about her. What can I do? No one told me about her, though they all knew. Well, it's too late to say you're sorry. How would I know? Why should I care? Please don't bother trying to find her. She's not there. Well, let me tell you about the way she looks, the way she acts, and the color of her hair. Her eyes are soft and cool. Her voice is clear and bright, but she's not there. Or no, I mixed up voices. Her voice was soft and cool. Her eyes were clear and bright, but she's not there. Oh. Where have all the good men gone, and where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds? Isn't there a white knight upon a fire seat? Late at night I toss and I turn and I dream of what I need. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero into the night. It's gotta be strong and it's gotta be fast and to be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. Oh, it's like we have a viewer. Hello, how are you doing today? Holding out for a hero to the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be larger than life. Larger than life. You don't, of course, you don't have to put anything in chat if you don't want to, but you know, if you like to. How are you doing today? How will I know? Don't trust your feelings. How will I know? How will I know? It could be deceiving. How will I know? How will I know if he really loves me? With every heartbeat, I fall in love whenever we meet. My love is strong. Why do I feel weak? If he loves me, if he loves me not, yeah. If he loves me, if he loves me not. I said I was gonna start doing prime factorizations. I missed 217, but that one's a simple one because I think it's just 7. Yeah, 7 times 31. What's 218? Obviously, there's a 2 in there. Then, 109. Doesn't have any 3s in it. 7s? Might have 7s. No, it doesn't. Is it? 109? I guess that means 109's prime, huh? Wow. For some reason, I wouldn't have thought that. But yeah, I guess 109 is prime. It's not. Yeah, because it's not divisible by 2, 3, 5, or 7, and it's smaller than 11 squared. So yeah. Yeah. 118 is just 2 times 109. That's it. I think it still feels wrong for some reason, but no, yeah. It's not. It's definitely not just by 2, 3, or 5, and then it's just not 7, because yeah, 39 is not a multiple of 7, so. Let's see. 219. 3 times 73. Pretty sure 73 is prime. Yeah, 73 is prime. So 219 is just 3 times 73. You're not alone, you're not alone. And every day, you're not alone. Pick up the phone, talk to me. Baby, you will see that you're not alone. Oh my gosh. Yeah, of course. Of course, nobody likes post terror in Chicago except me. I'm sure that probably wasn't the reason they left, but that does seem true. That nobody likes post Peter Cetera Chicago except me. Except the people who made live action Death Note for some reason. They put I Don't Want to Live Without Your Love in the movie. It didn't really. That's my favorite Chicago song, but it didn't really fit the movie at all, and nobody was really sure why it was there. Just like many things in that movie, nobody was really sure why it was there. So, yeah. I guess there is at least one other person who likes post Peter Cetera Chicago. I mean, nowadays, I mean, it's very, very successful. Clearly, a lot of people liked it back then. Very financially successful. But nobody seems to remember them, and I'm sure some of the people who remember them wish they didn't. But I think some of it's great, but yeah, I don't think it's looked back on fondly by a lot of fans. I don't wanna love nobody else. I don't wanna find somebody new. I don't wanna live without your love. I just wanna live my life with you. With you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's funny, I really like post Peter Cetera Chicago, but I also really like Peter Cetera solo. So it's not like yeah, it's not like I of course I like a lot some of the songs with Peter Cetera in Chicago too. Of course, I like yeah. There's some good one. There are some good ones there, and yeah, I like Peter Cetera solo too. It's not like I dislike him, but I don't know. I do like the direction Chicago went after he left. Unlike I think a lot of people. Let's see, 220. That's 2 squared times 5 times 11, right? Because 220 divided by 4 is 55. Yeah. 2 squared times 5 times 11. Oh my gosh. So tired. I don't know if I'm gonna go a full hour and a half. But no, I made the schedule thing, right? I should follow the schedule thing. Like, I don't know if a lot of people show up later on in the streams anyway. But I did put in the schedule thing that I was gonna stream until 12:30. So I should probably stream until 12:30 my time. Of course, it's time zones, but let's see. Oh yeah, Fulham won. Fulham won on Saturday. I don't know how that happens. We're so inconsistent, but you know, we managed to win. We swept a good team. We beat Newcastle both times this year. They're like good. I don't know how that happened. Right after we lost our second, right after we lost to Manchester United, where we lost both games to them, and they're not even good this year. So, yeah, I don't know. We're all over the place. The announcers and the highlights are talking about how both of our strikers have been underperforming, and they each scored a goal this game. So yeah, they did something here. Yeah, that first goal was really cool. It was a really nice sequence of passes to get there too. Just yeah. It's like sometimes we look like a really good high level Premier League team, and sometimes we don't. Sometimes we really don't look like that. So yeah, we'll see how things go. Is our next? I think our next game might actually be the FA Cup game. I'm not sure. Well, it's hard with how inconsistent we are. It's hard to think of any game as an obvious win. Even if it's a third tier team, I'm still a little scared we'll manage to lose it. But it's I don't mean that as like an insult. I mean like literally they're in the third. They're in like 2 tiers below us in the English football pyramid. They'd have to win. They'd have to get promoted twice in a row to be in the Premier League. Yeah. Third tier is not like some insult. It's literal. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see other sports stuff. Spring training is going to be starting soon. Spring training, which most of it takes place in the winter, but still cool anyway. Yeah, we're going. I don't know how the Guardians are going to be this year. We didn't really have the best off season. It wasn't fun. We lost some good players. We lost Jimenez. We lost Naylor. We got some pitchers. Hopefully, I think a few of them have like played a little bit in the major league. So hopefully, I think we're just hoping that some of them end up panning out, and we'll see. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know what our. Yeah, it's like, well, the thing is losing Jimenez and losing Naylor. We did get Carlos Santana back. That's really nice. He actually had a really good year last year. So I don't know if he's gonna do that again because it kind of was an outlier year for him. But it is still cool to have Carlos Santana back because of course it is, and yeah. So that's nice. We got him. And yeah, so it's like and then we have so many like AAA middle infielders, so I'm sure they'll be competing for the second base spot. So it's not like we don't have anybody to play second base. It's just like, man, it's sad to lose somebody like Jimenez, who was so good on the defense that, at least according to wins above replacement, which a lot of people say it overvalues defense, so like a little bit of a grain of salt. But according to wins above replacement, he doesn't even need to be a good hitter to be one of the best players on our team because his defense is just that good. Like, he was a significantly below average hitter last year, and War still puts him as tied for third best player on our team last year. And then War actually said he was the best player on our team both of the 2 years before that. So really, really sad to see him leave. But yeah, we traded him for a guy, and then we traded that guy for another guy. So I think in total we ended up with like 4 pitchers. So like hopefully like one or two of them are major league ready. I think maybe one of them is major league ready. Actually, like had a like solid rookie year last year. So like maybe the 4 pitchers will end up being good and it'll work out, but yeah, I don't know. Trading away Jimenez at this point, I think that seemed like weird timing after we did so well last year. It's especially in the first half more so, but still, we did make it to the ALCS. We made it to the semifinals, right? There's only 4 teams did that. And we were one of them. And the other 3 teams who did that have infinite money, and we don't. So, yeah. $222. Okay. Oh my gosh, I wasn't even thinking about prime factorization of 221. I need to get 221 first. Okay, 221 is... Is it prime? It might be prime. Because it's not 3, it's not 2, it's not 3, it's not 5. Is it 7? No. 200 is not divisible by 7. Okay, so is it 11? No, 100's not divisible. Okay, so what's... Is it 13? See, oh, it is actually 13. It's 13 times 17, right? Let me just, let's see, 221, 13 times 17, is that right? 3 is 51, 17 times 1, 17 times 1 is 70, yep, 221, so yeah. That's 13 times 17, and then I know 111 isn't prime, so now we get to 222. I know 111 isn't prime. So let's see, 2 times 3 times 37, right? 111 is 3 times 37, right? Yeah. And 37 is prime. So yeah, 222 is 2 times 3 times 37. And now we're caught up with the prime factorization, so that's good. Ain't that tough enough? Ain't that tough enough? Ain't that tough enough? Ain't that tough enough? All out. People stop and stare as I zone out. The club can't even handle me right now. Watching you, watching me, I go all out. The club can't even handle me right now. Oh, oh. Club can't even handle me right now. See you, D-Gear. Let's get it. Yeah, I own the night. I don't need no time. Stop and stare. Stream out, I'm in the building, yeah. I'm rolling. I know it, you know it. Let's roll it. Oh, I know how. People stop and stare when I zone out. The club can't even handle me right now. Watching you, watching me, I go all out. The club can't even handle me right now. Oh, oh, oh. Club can't even handle me right now. $223. What's this? Is this... Could this be prime? Well, I'm not sure. We'll see. Not 2, not 3, not 5. 7. 3... Okay, 13's not divisible by 7. Okay, so 11... I don't think so. Yeah, no. Oh, obviously not 11, because 220 is just... Okay, 13... 13. Let's see, that's 93. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, because 221 was 13 times 17. So that means this isn't divisible by 13 or 17, which I think we're done now, right? Yeah. 19 squared is definitely bigger than 223. By like a lot. So, yeah. So I'm pretty sure 223 is prime. I think it is. So that's nice. Yeah, I'm not that confident. Yeah, because it's not 7. Yeah, it's not 7, it's not 11, it's not 13, it's not 17. And in fact, I don't think we even technically need to check 17. Yeah, so I think 17 squared is like 289, right? Is it 289? Yeah, it's 289. So yeah, we don't even need to check 17 technically because it's more than the square root of 289. Or more than the square root of 223. So yeah, we only need to go up to 13. And we can keep that in mind. We only need to go up to 13 for a while. Who do you think you're fooling? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you're fooling? You're a star, you're such a star. Oh, who do you think you're fooling? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you're fooling? You're a star, such a star. You know I never meant to see you again, but I'll only passing by as a friend. Oh, you said you never needed to be in your life. Well, I guess you were right. Oh, yeah. Now I know I wish it would rain down on me. Oh, you know I wish it would rain down on me now. No, I wish it would rain down on me. I wish it would rain down on me. Rain down over me. Let it rain down, rain down, rain down. $224. Okay, so 2 goes in. Wait, I think 3 times. Yeah, I think that's 8. That's why 8, right? Or what? No, more than that. 5 times. This is like 32. Yeah, it is 32 times 7. So yeah, 2 to the 5th times 7 because it is 32 times 7. So yeah, 224. Nice. She said this is the time. She said this is the place. This is the space my heart wants to be in. Darling, close your eyes. There'll be no compromising of all the things she said. She said. Cover up with makeup in the mirror. Tell yourself it's never gonna happen again. You cry alone and then she swears she loves you. Do you feel like a man when you push her around? Do you feel better now as she falls to the ground? Well, I tell you, my friend, one day this world's got to end. As your lies crumble down, a new life she has found. Face down in the dirt, she said, "This doesn't hurt." She said, "I finally had it up." Do you feel like a man when you push her around? Do you feel better now as she falls to the ground? 225. So that's 15 squared, which means it's 3 squared times 5 squared. That's a simpler one. The 8 followers. Wait, that seems like a big number. Oh, I got like 4 followers after I rated somebody. Wow. That's something. Yeah, I'm wondering if I'm gonna change how I stream. Cause like, I don't know. Or change time slots, or maybe I'll try to do longer streams, which would be difficult for me, but I think it would be better for the viewers probably. Because like there's with all these followers, right? Seems like these are people who want to watch me, and then I'm not getting that many viewers, and I think partly it's because I'm streaming at a time they don't like and or for not long enough, right? I think it's on me, right? It's not their fault. They want to watch me, but I'm not something I'm doing. I'm not providing to them what they want. So, yeah. Excuse me. Okay, so there's one. I could use evil logic, but I'm too, I'm sleepy enough that I might mess up the evil logic. No, I know I don't need to use it, so let's just go up here and do it the long way around. I don't want to mess it up. It's 226. Let's see, 2 times 113 is 113 prime. 7 No. And then that's it. Yeah, because it's less than 11 squared. So yeah, 113 is prime. So prime factorization of 226 is just 2 times 113. Do, 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 do. Suspicions lead to questions, and questions to alibis. Has our love turned into a lie? There's a stranger in my house. That I can't see. Stranger in my house. Somebody here trying to take her away from me. 227. Nice. Is 227? Let's see. So 2, no 2, no 3, no 5. 7, no. 11, no. And then that's it. Or wait, no, 13. I have to check 13. And then that's it. And then, okay, yeah, that's it then. 227 is prime, I believe. You make me feel like I've never been in love before. Don't keep me waiting anymore. Feels like I've never been in love, and I don't know what to do. That's 228. Nice. So least is what? 4. Let's see. Divide by 4. What do we get? 57? 57's. And then 57 3 times 19, right? Yeah, I believe that's 2 squared times 3 times 19. Let me check that. 4, 12. And 19 times 2, 3. Yeah. Yep. 2 squared times 3 times 19. It's. Oh, hi. Hello. How are you? Hi, viewer. How are you doing today? Things are going pretty well right now. We're at 228. What am I gonna do? I'm so in love with you. What am I gonna say whenever you look my way? Baby Jane, don't leave me hanging on the line. Knew you when you had no one to talk to. Now you're living in high society. Don't forget, I know secrets about you. I said so goodbye so many times. Situation ain't all I knew. Optimism's my best defense. I'll get through without you. When I give my heart again, I know it's gonna last forever. No one tell me where or when. I know it's gonna last forever. I know that when I fall in love, I won't be that dumb again. I know it's gonna last forever. When I fall in love next time, I know it'll last forever. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. 229. Okay, now is this one divisible by 7? No. Still not. Okay, 11, no. Right, yeah. Not 11. 13? No, 99's not divisible by. Or wait, it is divisible by 11, but not by 13, because we're actually looking at 13. Okay, so I believe 229's prime. That's what it seems like. There's a smile on my face. It's just another day for everyone. It's just another day. His only voice. It's just another day that reflects the sun. Hey, there's a lonely place. It's just another day that's always cold. It's just another day. There's a place in the stars. It's just another day for when you get old. It's just another. It's just another day. It's just another day. It's just another day. It's just another. It's just another day. It's just another day. Just another day. say I'm complicated, and I must be out of my mind. Well, you've got me underrated, baby, baby. What's wrong with being? What's wrong with being? What's wrong with being confident? What's wrong with being? What's wrong with being? What's wrong with being confident? What's wrong with being confident? 230. Okay, 100. So let's see. That's 2 times 115. Is 115 any? 115 might be prime. Hold on. 115. Is that 7? Divisible by 7. It is not. 45 doesn't work. Okay. Not 11. Okay, then that's done for 115. So yeah. So yeah. We technically didn't even need to check 11, but we did anyway. So yeah, 230 is just 2 times 115. That's all. Why does it always seem to be me looking at you, you looking at me? It's always the same, it's just a shame, that's all. Turning me on, turning me off, making me feel like I want too much, making me lose, just getting me through it all the time. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that's it. What was it? 230? 230, I believe. Let's see. Yep, 230. Wow, 100% efficiency in my last win. Wow, that's pretty crazy. 100% efficiency going into this too. Wow. But yeah. Yeah, 100% isn't actually 100% if you're new to this, right? Like it's. Oh, hi. How you doing today? You came in like right as I lost. So sorry about that. We lost. We're back to 0 now. It happens. It happens. Still great. Last PB took 7 months, and this one took like less than a month. So that's pretty good. And we PB'd by a lot more this time. Last time we PB'd by 5. This time it was by what, 43? Yeah, 187 to 230. So yeah, 43. Also, I think we're back to even numbers now. Yeah, because my last big run was 130. So yeah, we're back to even numbers. That's yeah. Because it used to be all my big ones were even numbers, and that's for some reason that just changed to like all the big ones being odd numbers. But last big one was 130, and this one was last big one was 130, and this one was 230. So that's something. Be careful here. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I think I shouldn't have been focusing on the prime factorization thing. I think it was distracting me. I was also like bored-ish. That's the problem. That's I think my biggest problem once I get big streaks going. Like I have problems with small streaks, but it can be hard to focus on every single game when there are like obviously I'm not doing them all at once, right? I'm not doing them all back to back to back immediately, but it's still like hard to focus on one game when it's like, oh, I'm at 229 and now I'm at 230. Like it's hard to give individual importance to each game, which I should, which is definitely how you get streaks, is by giving individual importance to each game. But I was not doing that very clearly. So yeah, it's just so funny. It's so easy, like after be like, okay, yeah, that's what was wrong with what I was doing. But then I'll probably just do something similar next time I get a big streak going, right? I don't know. Like, is it really? It's not easy to focus. It's not easy to look at a 230 and be like, okay, yeah, this one matters too, because obviously it matters too. But it's just, that many games in, start to feel like it's just whatever, right? It's not. It's important. And I need to be doing a good job and focusing and stuff. Hey, isn't that cool? We hit 1. 1 is a good number to hit. Oh, I always like to go back whenever it says exactly 1, just to make sure we didn't lose 2. I don't know. We did not. Woohoo! 1! Pretty cool. I don't know. Hello, how are you doing? I don't know if I actually have a viewer because like the two screens show different numbers, but if you are here, hello, how are you doing today? Of course, you don't have to put it as something in chat, but if you would like to. As you see, we had something going, and well, we don't anymore, but we're still going through it. We're still getting some games done, right? We're still working on it. Woohoo, we got to 2. Isn't that so cool? We're at 2 now. Probably gonna do like one more game. But yeah, we're at 2. Isn't that such a nice number? We're at 2. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have been focusing on the prime factorization thing, which is sad because those are fun to do, but like I shouldn't be, you know? Oh my god. Nice. Okay, well we got to 3. Yeah, and well, we're at an hour and a half, so I think that's it. All this could be such a dream, so it seems I was never much good at goodbye. Goodbye.